Okay, today we're going to work on the box. It's a perspective drawing, and this one will be a 2-point perspective drawing. So the first step is we have to make our horizon line. So let's make our horizon line up near the top of the drawing tablet. And we'll say that A and B are our vanishing points. And so what I'm going to do is I will color those points a different color so they kind of stand out a little bit. I'll make them red. And actually, I'm going to call these VP1 and VP2. So this one will be VP2. And A will be VP1 for vanishing point 1. Okay. So now, whenever you're doing things that are 2-point perspective, you need to start with, when it's 1-point perspective, you start with the front face of the object. And when it's 2-point perspective, you start with the front edge of the object. When it's 3-point perspective, you start with the front point of the object. So this is going to be 2-point perspective. So here we're starting with the front edge. Okay. And so I can just draw that edge on here. Okay, that'll be the size, the height of my box. And then I can make my vanishing points, go back to VP1. And if I didn't space this right, I can move this. Like if I want to make this a taller box, I can do that. And that'll work. Okay, so let's go back to our segments. And then we'll make the second set of lines going back to VP2. Okay, and then I need to decide how deep to make this. And so let's put a test point here. And we'll measure back like this. And then my vertical lines need to be parallel to my front edge. And I can mark that intersection. And then I need to figure out how deep I'm going to go. Let's do a test point for that. And let's make this a real wide box. And so then my vertical lines will be, I'll go through E and mark my intersections. Now, all the stuff, the back wall of this is all figured out by my segments, my vanishing lines going back to vanishing point number 2. And so that is that. Okay, so now I can mark my intersection right there. And now I can hide all of my vanishing lines and my vertical lines. So that way I can draw the box. And the one line I'll keep in here is my horizon line. I will keep that one, but the other ones I will hide, and then we'll draw these segments. Oh, let's hide this one too. I will draw the segments that will make up my box. Now, the way I'm going to color this is I'll pick one color for the whole box, but then I will shade it based on like I have the sun beating down on it. So up top is going to be the lightest, and to the side will be the medium, and the front left here will be my darkest. And so let's go to the polygon tool. And so this part right here will be my darkest. Let me select those first. And then this will be my medium one. And the top polygon will be my lightest one. Again, pick one color for the whole box. So I'll just go with blue. And this top one will be my lightest shade. This guy right here, this front one will be my darkest shade. I'll say 80. And then the side one will be somewhere in the middle. So let's make this top part, let's make it 10's good. We can leave it there. So the middle one will be 10 between 80 is 45. There it goes. Okay, so somewhere in between 10 and 80. All right, so hopefully that looks good. But I have my horizon line, I have my two vanishing points, and I have my box. Okay, and then because this is polygon shaded, we will hide our labels. So let me click on all the labels. All right, there we go. Enjoy it. Have fun.